The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord.
I was sitting here going over everything we need to talk about, everything I need to tell you guys about the update, and I was thinking, whatever happened to Gonzo? You know, the guy from the Muppets, the one with the nose. You know, you hear about Kermit.
I am going to Kermit suicide.
Never Gonzo, and I just feel it's not fair to Gonzo. So, to Gonzo, if you're watching, I remember you, my man, and I won't forget. But we're here to talk about Dragon Ball Legends news, so you guys don't have to sit there and read all that stuff they put out in the news. I'm just going to tell you it, and hopefully it'll be funny or something. We'll start out with Zenkai Trunks, or Zenkai Trash, because he's garbage. And I think this picture sums it up perfectly. There's a trash bag and red trunks. And then there's a golden trash bag and it's Zenkai red trunks, because, you know, Zenkais are gold. You get it? Ha 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 ha! Yes, it was a wonderful joke, and Zenkai Red Trunks, he's just not great. He's just not. He does damage against Lineage Evil, which most people, if they don't have like Zenkai Cooler, they don't run Lineage Evil normally. And then he has abilities that, you know, nullify endurance and all that. It seems he was made to beat the yellow full power Frieza. But it's not like everyone's running around with yellow full power Frieza. He's a problem in PvP, and we needed a counter to him because he's just too unbeatable. That's not it. Actually, the problem in PvP right now running around is that blue-haired Yosha dude. Yes, the blue, Vegito Blue. He's the problem, and Trunks is a red, and so Vegito Blue is a blue. So if I do the math here, yeah, Vegito Blue's gonna smoke him. Absolutely destroy him. Vegito Blue is like the Grim Reaper of all red units. He just comes for their souls to satiate his unstoppable hunger for the death of red units. So I don't know why they did this. I feel like there were a lot of other choices they could have chosen for Zenkai, but it's what we got. And speaking of Zenkai though, they have added the chance to buy Zenkai souls. Yes, I know, you're probably like, oh, finally, I can get some Zenkai souls easier than those bad adventures. Nope, no, you're gonna have to put the brakes, slam on the brakes on that one, because no. They've added to the rare metal shop, which is, you know, you get those when you have a character maxed out, and then you pull the character again, and you can't get any more Z power because they're maxed out, so instead it turns into rare metals. Whale problems, normally, as they're known. And it costs 50 of these medals to get a singular Zenkai soul. Do you know how many medals you're going to need in order to make Zenkai souls? That's horrible, Legends. I have no idea why you've done this. Are you like, do all the devs just play the game on their like dev modded kits where they have everyone max 14 stars, and whenever they do a summon, you know, everything is a rare metal? Is that, and you guys think, oh, everyone's got thousands upon millions of rare metals? No, most people don't have very many at all, because most people don't have a unit maxed out and then pull it a lot. It's just a horrible idea. Don't buy them. Do not buy them. I don't care if you never use rare metals and you only have a few. Don't do it. Just don't do it. show them that this is stupid. I'm sure they've already seen on Twitter because people are laying into them. This is a horrible idea, Legends. But that's it for the Zenkai news. Now I guess we'll move on to the other new units. I guess the Zenkai is not a new unit, just a upgrade to a unit. But we got 3 new units. Everyone's favorite tag, Super Warrior. Yes, the almighty Super Warrior tag has now gotten more OP with the new Extreme Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha. I know absolutely 0 people run around running Super Warriors. It's a dead tag, a very dead tag. The units for it are dead, and these new units really, I guess, like, if you were a big fan of Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha, you can run around, you know, for fun, but, like, they need more for Super Warriors, and I guess this is a start. If you want to look at the positive side, this is a start. They're giving Super Warriors something, because people have been complaining that Super Warriors is underappreciated, and I agree. The Super Warriors are important characters to Dragon Ball history entirely, and they have been done dirty. I mean, yeah, they're done dirty in Dragon Ball Super because it's the Saiyan show, and if you're not a Saiyan, really, you're pretty useless. Although, I guess, you know, there's Cheer-In and Hit and whatnot. But for the most part, if you're not a Saiyan, you get bodied. And, or Android 18, or, well, I guess Android 18 did pretty well in the Tournament of Power, but Android 17, who we hadn't seen in a long time, who then magically was on par with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. But anyway, besides his magical training he's been doing while watching over those animals, those are new extremes. I guess if you're hype about them, I'm happy for you. But for the most part, they don't do much at all. This is another, I think you gotta wait to do this. People are on edge right now. People want something. I know, we got Vegito Blue and Zamasu and Trunks, and that was hype. People were super hype about that. People were kind of hype about Full Power Goku and Omega. I think they've grown on people. They're not bad, those two. People were disappointed, though, there was no Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead of the Goku. But the Goku is definitely not bad. But we need something more exciting, because Anniversary has been disappointing. So these extremes just really didn't do it. And to cover the way to get these extremes, there's a new mission you can go to earn training medals. Just really grinding out those missions, or the events, grinding out that event. You complete the missions for that event, which will give you Tien and Krillin Z-Power. And then you can also use those tokens to exchange them in the shop for, you know, other stuff in the new shop section they've added for them. And then there is the new co-op boss, which is Cell. He's the hardest one. Then Cell is also the middle one. And then there's Cell Jr. for the easiest one. The character you're going to probably want to use is LF Gohan if you have him. He's Super Saiyan 2, arranged type. The Gohan is kind of meant for it. Makes sense. You know, Gohan defeats Cell, and that's the LF Gohan of him defeating Cell. So it makes sense. Use a red Super Saiyan 2 unit. I think he might be the only one, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Or you could use the new Zenkai Trunks if you decide to do that. I wouldn't Zenkai him, guys, but if you love Trunks, do what makes you happy. The whole point of playing games is to have fun. So even if they're not the best, if it makes you happy, do that. Because playing games is to make you happy and enjoy, you know, your time. That's the point of games. So do it if you want to, but I don't recommend it. And then I do recommend using the Gohan or just any other red unit, to be honest. Use red unit, though. Make sure you use a red unit. Please, please, please. Some people just, oh, you just don't understand. I know, I'm going to see people running purple units, and it's going to anger me. Very much so. But we continue on with Chance Time. That's right, Chance Time. Oh, the wonderful Chance Time where it seems no one wins anything ever, because I haven't heard anyone won anything. I check your inbox, your present box. You may have won something, although I kind of doubt it, because it seems no one's ever won from what I see. No one ever says they've even won, like, the bad prizes, so I get people not wanting to say if they won the 10,000, because they're gonna probably get hate, but I haven't heard anyone win anything, so I don't know. But Chance Time 3 is starting up. Don't forget to check your inboxes in case you happen to win the 10,000, because I guess someone did. I don't know who, but someone must have, unless they're lying to us, in which case there's like lawsuits and stuff people can pull out then, and If I know anything about companies, you don't want lawsuits. So I'm sure someone won that 10,000. Hopefully it's not some dupe account that people don't even check anymore. That would be awful. But Chance Time is back, so I guess if you want to do the new missions for Chance Time, there are those. You can get your tickets again and pray to the gods that you somehow win something. I doubt it, though. It doesn't seem like that people win, to be honest. As for other new missions, there's the new monthly missions. You can see those. They're like, the same as every month. Do adventures, just play the game. They're really just completed by playing the game. If you play the game, you learn the rewards. It's really that simple. That's how the monthly missions go. I spoke about the missions for the new extremes and the one new event they added. So that's it. That's all we've gotten. Ultra Space Time Rush has reset. So for the next 2 weeks, there's a new Ultra Space Time Rush. You can do it. Earn 500 Chrono Crystals for completing all 5 rushes. Easy way to get an easy 500 Chrono Crystals. Just pick your characters. Make sure you have your characters level 5,000, soul boosted. They don't even need to be soul boosted, to be honest, if they're level 5,000, but toss in like 1 or 2 per stage. Just click auto. It's in the top. You click auto, and they fight for you. Just tap your phone every so often, and so your phone doesn't go into sleep mode or turn off, and you can like watch anime, YouTube, other websites, while you're just tapping the screen every so often and earning Chrono Crystals. So that's my recommendation for Ultra Space Time Rush, because otherwise it's way too much of a grind and really boring. But yeah, that covers basically all the really important stuff I think you guys need to know about the game. Do your missions. Do the event if you want the new Yamcha and Tien and Krillin. Play your co-op. I recommend just playing co-op just 3 times a day to get your daily bonuses. Using the co-op. The Yamcha's not that great. I've said this, multiple times now at this point. But the co-op tokens are actually useful because you can use them to get Z-Power or Chrono Crystals. So I recommend just doing that, 3 times a day. You don't have to sit there and grind and grind and grind like you do with the Zenkais when you want the Zenkais. But that's up to you. That's really it. Nothing too really exciting happened. Although I believe next week, I believe it will be in a week, we should get the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta that were teased in the V-Jump and were said to come out early July. And so I believe we should be getting them in about a week, if I were to guess, because that's still early July. 2 weeks makes it more mid-July, so I'd go with a week. That's going to do it for today's news, though. Hope you guys, learned the stuff you needed to. Didn't have to sit there and read all of that. And if you enjoyed it, of course, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. Always appreciate the support. And hope y'all staying happy and healthy. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.